Yo guys, it's me, Matrix here, coach of the Welsh Wailords. We are bringing you, I believe, week 5 of the Silph Premier White division. We are up against spine-chilling Gengar and his team, which honestly, I'm really bad at this. I can never remember what team I'm against in the week. But we are up against... Oh, it is the spine-chilling Gengar. His name in the server is also his team name. So yeah, we're up against Spine-Chilling Gengar. He's got an interesting team. He's got the Urshifu Dark one with the Indeedee Psychic Terrain. And super hyper offensive front, if you ask me. Like, those two can just take names and KO, and there's not really much I can do about that. I do have Aromatisse. Can set Trick Room. It can live any one attack, but not so much double ups. I do believe Indeedee could be Choice Scarf this week. Does make me feel like I should probably run, like, maybe, I don't know, Sash Salazzle or something, but we've gone for Sash Mamoswine, so we'll see how that one turns out for us. Then there is the slower side of his team, which is Vikavolt and Rhyperior. He's also got Tornadus, so always able to move first. I do have Thundurus with me this week, but it is... Oh, so Thundurus is pretty offensive. I think Thundurus is probably the frailest of the mons I'm bringing this week, outside of my Mamoswine and Salazzle. But Mamoswine, Sash, and Salazzle, you never expect to live in hit anyway. So you can see it here. The Thundurus has got a chance to live a modest Expanding Force, but yeah, that's where things get a little bit dicey, because it could be Scarf Indeedee up front, and I'm not the most confident in that. I'm pretty sure my Escavalier can take a Expanding Force, so might end up having to switch Escavalier in just to take that hit. I could run Scarf U-turn on the Thundurus and get that damage off onto that mon, but it's probably the right play to have done that. But honestly, I don't care. So yeah, we shall go get ready, and I will catch you guys in a bit. Okay, and we're here. So I believe it's Battle Tower rules. I always forget for this one. Too late now. And we're going for Silph. Let the battle begin. Has he brought what I expect? Indeedee, he has no Urshifu. Makes perfect sense because of Aromatisse. One of the first people I've ever gone against who has an Urshifu option but doesn't actually bring Urshifu. So I can seriously just see the... Wait. Oh, he's Tornadus Therian? Oh, I might have made a mistake. Oh, it's Tornadus Therian. I've made a mistake in my prep. Okay. So Tornadus is going to be faster than me. This is 1-2-1 base speed. So that changes things a little bit, because Tornadus Therian's a little bit more offensive. But he does seem to have more Trick Room based teams, so maybe I keep Escavalier in the back anyway. I'm going to lead Aromatisse because of it can live most attacks and do stuff. I'm kind of tempted to lead Salazzle, but you don't want to be switching it into the Indeedee. I don't think that's going to be Scarfed. I'm going to bring Thundurus up front. I can always protect. Escavalier comes in the back. Suicune? It's probably the wrong move to bring Suicune because he's got the Vikavolt. But I do live in attack from Vikavolt, so. Let's try this. I'm pretty sure I'm aware of everything Tornadus could do anyway, so. Nothing too out there. We can still do Tailwind stuff if we want to. Yeah, Indeedee comes out with Silph, that makes sense. Like, Silph is able to do a lot, so... So this is a way that he could outspeed me here. He could double up my Aromatisse here as well, so that's something. I don't know if I live a Fate Tears into Aromatisse, so that's something I've got to watch for. But he won't be able to get the KO and attack. He won't be able to get a double KO. He shouldn't be able to, so I'm just going to go for the Dark Pulse into the DD slot. Yeah, so he goes for the Fate Tears, probably into Aroma. Yeah. And this is why I'm going for the attack here, because I thought the Expanded Force might just KO me here. It doesn't. That's fine. I was really bulky on Aroma. And that's not spec, so that's really nice. And the fact that it's moved before my Thunderous, I know it's Choice Spec, Choice Scarf, so... Yeah, so we get the Trick Room off. Which is really nice. We get the Dazzling Gleam off into the Indeedee. The Psychic actually does more damage into the Slurpuff, to be honest. So we're just going to go for a Dazzling Gleam. Might pick up the KO, and we're just going to Thunderbolt the Slurpuff. Because the Indeedee's Choice Scarfed. Yep. I swear to God, if it's... okay, it's a Bike Ball, that's fine. Because I'm still faster. Yeah, that's fine. He might go for a Dazzling Gleam here with a Slurpuff. He might get the double KO. Oh no, just the one KO on the Aromatisse, which it wouldn't have KO'd if not for the that extra bit of damage. That's okay. We bring out a Scav. So Slurpuff runs Flamethrower, so I've got to take that out this turn no matter what. But I'm going to go for the Mega Horn into the Vikavolt because I know at this range it should KO. And I'm going to just Thunderbolt the Slurpuff again. I think that's in range of getting it KO. Even if not, like Flamethrower is not going to kill me. And I really need to get rid of this Vikavolt for the Suicune. So, sorry about the dog barking in the background if you can hear that. He could run Protect. Does he bring out Indeedee or Torracat? Okay. Yeah, okay, so now it's been intimidated, yeah. A Scav is not going to get the KO, but that's fine. Still pretty damn close. Okay, makes sense. But also, like... So he's got 2 KOs on me at the moment, but all his mons are pretty weak. So I'm just going to raise the shell of Vikavolt and set up a Calm Mind. Even though he could probably fake out with that, so that's fine. I'm just going to raise the shell anyway. Do we? No, because it can miss. So we Iron Head the Vikavolt. We're going to set a Calm Mind, even though we know that he's probably going to fake me out on the Escavalier slot. Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll Protect. Flare Blitz? It shouldn't KO. Might do though. I might just get the double 4-0 here, which is kind of funny. Oh no, it's a special attack. I live. He might just switch out here. No. That's fine, we get the KO. Ooh, very close to not getting the KO. Ooh. Parting shot? Okay. Onto speaking? Yeah. That's okay because the whole idea is I'm defensive. So I gotta kill the Slurpuff, but the Slurpuff is obviously slower now than the Indeedee. So you can't even do the Fate Tear stuff. And Escavalier can't protect, so I've got to just hope that my leftover Suicune is enough to take out all these mons. Yeah, I expect the Torrent. And he can fake me out and Fate Tears me. That's something he could do. I can't protect either. Super annoying. He obviously can't fake out Suicune. But he can fake out. He can part his shot me. I'm going to set a Tailwind. I know that it's not the best play, but it allows me to outspeed. And now it's Suicune this as well. It's probably got Energy Ball on the Silph. Okay, so it's just going to run Fate Tears. So I'm at -1 special defense right now. I need to remove the Torracat, but also remove the Slurpuff. So I should be able to KO the Slurpuff from this range, but I'm not -1. If I Calm Mind up, Slurpuff just goes for Fate Tears again, and it puts me at -3. -2. It's not going to be much difference. Torracat can nerf me. I do outspeed Torracat, I do outspeed Silph. Silph can't. I'm going to go for the Torracat and then go for the Indeedee the following turn. Because the Indeedee's Choice Scarf, it can't protect. And then the Extra Sensory on Psychic Terrain does more damage than what Scald does. I think. At least a Slurpuff. Actually, no, it doesn't. Stab bonus. It's only with the spread moves. But we go for a Scald into the Indeedee because it can't protect. Slurpuff can, obviously, but I don't think Slurpuff's running much offensive moves. And hopefully a neutral Scald KOs it, which it does. And then Dazzling Gleam, -1. Yeah, I'm living that. Okay, so we get the KO there on the Slurpuff. That's pretty good. So Suicune managed to get into position with Suicune once we removed the Vikavolt that he was able to just clear up. So we'll be back in a few moments. Okay, so we're back. We're here. Let the battle begin. So we learned that it was Scarf Indeedee, and we also learned that Aromatisse lives a double up. So that's pretty important. Which means Salazzle is not a good lead in the slightest. Honestly, a Escavalier could lead. I know that sounds stupid to say, but like, I could reasonably lead a Escavalier and a Aromatisse, as long as Torracat doesn't lead. And if it does, I just swap into Suicune. And I'm bringing Mamoswine this time. Why? Good question. Why? Why do I want Mammoth Swine? I suppose I don't really want Mammoth Swine. I want Thunderous in the back. Okay, we're going to leave the Trick Room duo up front this time. I do got to be careful of a Scarf Mystical Fire or something like that. Because I don't live that. Fake Tears into me like that. But I feel like he changes it up. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. I really wish this Escavalier got first impression. I know it doesn't work on Psychic Terrain, but it'd be really cool. Mate, he's Choice Scarf, so he's got nothing to really do anything with. And like, even a double up, he's not going to kill me. So I'm just going to set Trick Room again. Yeah, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to let you just attack me with Fire Move there. Into Escavalier. That was just a bait it. Yeah, he drops my special attack. Which is annoying, but I can just Calm Mind up here. So yeah, we're just going to Calm Mind up the U, because then I live an attack. Psychic. Obviously, I've got to watch out for the Vikavolt, because Vikavolt is annoying. What does he have to switch into? So I Calm Mind you, because then I live an attack from Vikavolt. And Pokemon? Does he have anything that switches into a Fairy move? Yeah, he does, but nothing that switches into a Psychic move. So, honestly, Psychic into the Slurpuff might just be better. Because, yeah, he's going to withdraw that. Kind of felt like I should have gone for the Psychic into the Vikavolt, not gonna lie. If he goes for a Fake Tears here, then I just switch in Thunderous. Yeah, I just gotta switch in Thunderous then. I'm just gonna go for a Psychic into the Vikavolt. Slurpuff's annoying. Good damage. Oh, that's nice. That was nice. That was well played. Volt switching into Aromatisse there. Did he bring out a Rhyperior? That'd be pretty cool if he brought Rhyperior this game. Indeed, he doesn't really want to come back in. Okay, maybe it does. Who you Fake Tear doing? Oh, Aroma. Okay, Aromatisse, you're swapping out because I want you still in the game. So we're going to Dark Pulse the Indeedee. And bring back in Suicune. Yeah, it's fine. Like, as long as Slurpuff stays on the field, he's always going to be moving slower inside the Trick Room. And I can just negate the Fake Tear drops, which is perfectly fine. And yeah, he might go for like a Mystical Fire or something. But he's got no switches for Dark type moves, really. Okay, so I do need to remove this Torracat here. He is stalling out my Trick Room pretty well. But at least I'm getting some good damage off on him. And both, at least Suicune is slower than Torracat here, and under his Psychic Terrain he can't even go for those type of attacks. So let's just go for a Thunderbolt into you. How many turns of Tailwind have we got? Trick Room have we got? Oh, we got 1 turn left of Trick Room. I think I go for a Thunderbolt into the Torracat, and I go for a Tailwind with Suicune. I know this is counterproductive because it means his mons are going to be moving before me now, but I honestly didn't expect Suicune to be the last one moving, first one moving inside the Trick Room there. But it's alright. Yeah, it's fine. Silph should be moving first now, yeah. I should be able to get rid of the Vikavolt here this turn. Well, he might go for Protect though, so there's that I've got to watch for. But another Thunderbolt just KOs the Vikavolt, which is nice. So 3 turns of Tailwind. We go for a Thunderbolt into the Vikavolt, even though it can Protect. And we Calm-Mind up, maybe? Or do we switch back out? Honestly, I feel like switching out back into Aromatisse. Just in case it protects. If I can get rid of this Vikavolt, it would be great. Escavalier now outspeeds Vikavolt, which is cool. But I don't think Aromatisse does. Oh well, depends if it's minimum speed or not. Like 43? It might. And Vikavoult's running Volt Switch, so... Yeah, I thought it might go for Protect there, but not really much else I could have done there. Dazzling Gleam will get my Citrus Berry activated. We are just going to go for a Thunderbolt into the Vikavolt because it should pick up the KO on anything that switches it in. And we're going to just Dazzling Gleam for Chip. Like, Torracat has no real reason to switch in here. And obviously until I've dealt with the Torracat, Escavalier isn't in the best of shapes. Oh, you went for it. I got the double? Ah, that sucks. I might have to set Trick Room in a minute. With Aroma. Nice. I mean, it was his win con. He needed that. Am I on the last turn of Tailwind? I am. That's fine. That actually works out fine. Because I can go for this Thunderbolt here into the Vikavolt, and he switches in. Yeah, that's fine. And I just set Trick Room. Because he can't KO me. Like, he's losing a Mon here. There's no way he gets a triple Protect. And I'd probably lose Thunderous as well, but then I get Escavalier back in on the Trick Room. And if I can get rid of this Torracat, it might not get rid of it, but it's going to be good. Because So I set Trick Room here. Yeah, that's fine. You can protect Silph. Doesn't bother me. It means Thunderous is actually now faster than these mons other than the Torracat. So we're back into Trick Room as the Tailwind ends, which is nice. And I'm just going to Thunderbolt the Silph and Psychic the Torracat. Start hoping to take KOs. I could have doubled up into the Torracat, to be honest, in case he switches in like an Indeedee or something. I've still got a really healthy Suicune and a really healthy, well, semi-healthy Suicune, and a healthy Escavalier in the back as well. So, like, if this Torracat goes down inside the Trick Room, then Escavalier is pretty free, other than, obviously, a double up from Silph and Indeedee with Flamethrower and Mystical Fire. But if I'm moving first, then it shouldn't matter. So I really need to start taking KOs now. Yep, Psychic gets a KO on Torracat, which frees up Escavalier a bit. And this Thunderbolt won't KO, but I should get it in range. Yep, Aromatisse goes down. I bring Escavalier out now, because I can't afford to have Suicune out inside of Trick Room with the Vikavolt. Okay. And I just go for a Razor Shell into the Vikavolt, because Iron Head won't. And I Dazzling Gleam here. Vikavolt's probably going to protect. I mean, Silph, they can go for a double protect, but yeah. I mean, that just gets the double KO. And then we're left with just Indeedee in the back, which I just win against with Suicune because it's Scarfed. And it can't swap. And soon, I'm pretty sure anyway. I am going to go for the Mega Horn into it. It might be, unless it's within range of another attack. I can't remember how much health I've got on it. Okay, so indeed he's got full health. Okay. Depends on how many turns of Trick Room I've got, because if Expanded Force can get a double KO here. Well, it can't get a double KO. He has to pick one or the other. Like, he's only going to KO 1-1 here. So I'm just going to go for the Mega Horn. I know it can miss, but what can you do? Honestly, though, I think Close Combat has a chance to KO. So I'm going to go for Close Combat. And not risk that. And then Dazzling Gleam. Like, Indeedee Male's pretty defensively frail. And from what I've seen so far, it's been taking quite a lot of damage. It's like, this Dazzling Gleam into Close Combat should just pick up the KO. And it doesn't risk me missing. Yeah, there we go. GG's. Love my mini Trick Room mode. I think that was a really good performance of speed control in that match. Like, between the Trick Room and the Tailwind of both sides. Like, I was always outspeeding and putting pressure on him. I really pressured him with the speed control and led to a really good win. So I really enjoyed that game. So thanks for playing me, Gengar. I wish you the best of luck in the rest of the season. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.